I love singing and I love books, so I'm very happy. My weekends are very exciting, but I enjoy my weekdays too. I'm lucky. I live near the bookstore and I don't start work until 10 a.m. Every morning I get up at 8 o'clock, make breakfast and watch the news on TV. Then I work to work. I'm very busy all day. I help people find the books they want. At lunchtime, I get a sandwich from the deli and I often go to the gym. I usually finish work at 5:30 p.m., but on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, work very late until 10:30. I never cook after work. I'm too tired. I sometimes like going to the little restaurant near my apartment. Saturday mornings, I go shopping and clean my apartment. I don't eat dinner on Saturday and Sunday evenings because I'm too excited. I like singing, but I'm always nervous before the show. Lisa Person is 32 years old and lives in Manhattan. From Monday to Friday, she works at a bookstore in New York. Sometimes she stays at work until 10:30 at night. But Lisa doesn't relax on weekends. On weekends, she has another job. She is a singer on Saturday afternoons. She practices with her band and on Thursday and Sunday nights. She goes to nightclubs and sings. She has no free time, but she loves her life. I come from a small town in Minnesota, but I live in Hollywood now, and it's very different. And my hometown people are very friendly. They work down the street and they speak to you. They say, "Hi there," and "How are you?" Here in Hollywood, people don't work. They drive anywhere. I live in this big house on Santa Monica, and sometimes I don't see anyone all day. Pamela is a doctor. She's Canadian, but now she lives in a small town near Nairobi, Kenya in East Africa. She is an ordinary doctor. She's a flying doctor every day from 8 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock a.m. She speaks to people on her radio. Then she flies to help them. She works 16 hours and day non-stop, but she loves her job. She isn't married. She has no free time. Each one is a music professor. He comes from Budapest and Hungary, but now he lives in the United States. He works 4 days a week at the University of Texas, Austin. He speaks 3 languages, Hungarian, English, and German. He's married to an American and has a daughter. He likes playing tennis in his free time. I do the same things every day. I work up at 7, but I stay in bed until 7:15. Then I get up and have a shower. That really works of me. I get dressed and then I have breakfast, some toast and a cup of coffee. I leave the house at 10:30 and walk to the bus stop. I go to work by bus. I start work about 9 and I finish work at 5 or 6. In this evening, I have dinner and watch television or play on the computer. I'm usually in bed by 11. I live with my mother and my father and my 2 brothers. They are called Owen and David. Owen is 20 and he's at university. David is 16 and he's at school like me. I have 2 grandmothers and 1 grandfather. My older grandfather is dead. I have 1 uncle and 1 aunt. My aunt Janet is my mother's sister. They have 2 daughters. Rosa is 10 and Gamma is 14 like me. They are my cousins. Mike is standing at the top of the stairs. He is reading something. Then he falls down the stairs. His leg hurts a lot. He tells his wife Johnny that his leg is killing him. Johnny gets out for him and then she takes him to the hospital. The doctor says that Mike's leg is broken. Mike isn't happy because he has to stay put. He cannot go to work for a few days. A woman is coming home late from work because she misses her train. She has a cell phone, so she calls her husband and tells him she is late. He will pack up the kids and have a chicken dinner ready when she gets home. The wife thinks her husband is lucky because he works at home. He can take naps when he gets sleepy. He says that he does the laundry and the dishes because he is home. I'm a carpenter. I work 8 hours a day. From Monday to Friday, I get up around 6 a.m. and I work from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. I get home pretty early. About 4 p.m. I go to bed at 10. Well, an accountant is a regular 9 to 5 office job. So I get up at 7 a.m. and get home around 6 p.m. That's okay too. Because I like to go out at night, I go to bed around midnight on weekdays. Well, my hours are a bit different. I'm a nurse. I start work at 11 at night. I work until 7 a.m. I get home at 8 and go to bed at about 8:30 and I sleep until 4 p.m. Oh, I have dinner, watch TV, I see friends. It's a great schedule for me. Tom has to work up early to go to the airport, but when his roommate wakes him up, he doesn't want to get up. The room is very cold and dark, and she wants to go back to sleep. Tom gets up, but he doesn't have time to take a shower. He gets dressed quickly and goes to the airport. He's lucky because he doesn't miss his plan. Alice and Barry go away for a weekend to go to the beach. It's winter, so they can go swimming, but they take walks on the beach and to get plenty of fresh air. On Friday night, they go dancing, and on Sunday, they go ice skating. They have a good time and are very happy. The Internet. Can you imagine a day before the Internet? It's history. The Internet started in the 1950s. The United States Department of Defense started it because they wanted a computer network to help the American military. In the 1970s, scientists worked on it and learned how to send messages between computers. Then, in the 1980s, telephone companies made it possible to communication on the computer networks in many more countries. An international computer language was born, and the Internet went worldwide. These days, now, of course, you can email, listen to music, and shop online. You can Google more information about anything and everything or just put on your Google Glasses. You can book a hotel and vacation or movie tickets. You can read a book. You can pay your bills. You can watch your favorite TV program. You can play chess. with a partner in China. You can chat with your friends and share photos. You can blah blah blah. The list is endless. Canada true decisions. The weather is very different in this large country, so there's something to do for everyone in every position. Spring can arrive in February in Victoria on the west coast. In all parts of Canada, it gets warm in early April, and spring weather continues until June. In British Columbia, you can kayak, camp, or take a train trip through the Rocky Mountains. Summer brings warm to hot weather from May to September. This is great time to fish on one Canada's many glass. Kayak among whales in Turkey, Manitoba, or have some wild west fun at the Calgary Stampede. For brings cold temperatures in September and October, it's a good time of year to see the fall leaves. In Eastern Canada, enjoy hiking, visit museums, or go to the Toronto International Film Festival. Snow begins to fall in November and temperatures drop. Days are short in winter, but you can ski, go to an ice festival, or see the northern lights in parts of British Columbia. The snow doesn't stay long, and you can go all year.